Alright, let's continue on with our Foundry missions here, and after playing Katra, I'll get on and play Katra continued here now with this one. So Hale, from disrupted blast, and he's rushed into sickbay. This is where the story begins and continued from the mission Katra. Accept, set down, what's that? And so you probably watched my other videos on the Foundry. You've probably already seen that doctor. You're pretty much your ship's doctor basically. So disrupt the blast in the stomach. Severe bruising on the skin, doesn't look good. Place him over there, Captain. Yes, I need your help. So you're pretty much in the pretty much in sickbay, and it's pretty much a map that I've used in past Foundry missions too. Alrighty, so pretty much you can't see there at the moment. You see a scene there. You have the character on the bed and trying to do medical attention much as possibly can. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Quickly say, let's start repairing left renal artery and save the kidney. Yes, doctor. Got it, good work. Various parts of the stomach area basically. In the legs, make sure you still got blood flow into the legs. I'm showing these. Really, crap. Hang on. Let me go through that again. Doctor. That's supposed to be the nurse. And I know it's supposed to be the nurse because I set it up that way. For some reason the doctor seems to be there. Oh boy. So he's going into like cardiac arrest, so you're trying to pretty much put the paddles on him basically and all that, and no response, comes back to life. So I'm still like trying to create that little scene like it had in Undiscovered Country when the doctor tried to revive the Chancellor. He just has that little bit of chance of coming back to life. That was close. Doctor is definitely going to put there. Yes, he's here. I speak to after he can speak for a sec. Please keep it short. And because he's bouncing up and down, don't know why. But remember what I said. Remember. He's going again. Stay with the road, Captain. We need the space. Alright. Stand over here again. Why don't I drag her off there? Talk to Tillock. It's the trigger too early. Alright, yep, there we go. Trying to everybody names the doctor said the doctor, let him go. Alright. So time of death. We must realise. So how's the other patient going? You see him, he was still like one of the medical team that got down to the engineering. And she's fine, doctor, there's nothing wrong with her. She's just unconscious. So fun, I really like to ask her out on a date. Got a bit fancy. Would you kind enough to take Deluxe body down to Katra 3, please? I'll look after the patient for you. Doll. Yes, ma'am. You definitely need to keep an eye on the time with the board. Don't say. You see what's a report with the casualties and everything else like that, so you pretty much get a report there. And back to can go back to on duty and stuff like that. All that. Red alert, Captain on the bridge. Captain, here, what's going on? Run attack with Gorn fighters. They must have followed us into the nebula. Run away. Excuse me, Doctor. So quickly race up. And head on up to the bridge. Of course, you're supposed to take turbo left, but since you're going up to the ship, basically, you get beamed up instead. Yeah, since I've got a bit of a slow loading time here, it's supposed to load in and it's supposed to have some fighters still around to fight off, but you had some reinforcements come in, of course, from the Remington, the Bremen ship you're supposed to reminisce with. So, pretty much have a chat saying, acting commander, the commander got killed in action, basically, from their ambush. So you get a rough idea what happened. It's pretty much the same thing. What happened to you? You both transporters down, stuff like that. Basically, you can't transport across. No shuttles available, so we'll pretty much have to do a thing of we grab a shuttle, go aboard, beam me on board to the shuttle, and bring you back over to our ship. So that's the plan. We'll pretty much attack there. So let's talk to you soon. You're one of your security officers. So security. What's the captain? What's the problem? We lost part of the brig, and Gorn has escaped. So that little attack and knocked power out to the brig and lower force fields, and now you got Gorn on the run. So on your ship, so you have to go down there. I sent him down to the engine room. So alright, I'll go down to the engine room. Alright, so back down here again. So could we race down here and save the day? But as you can see, we don't need to. So we're in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Stand down, Captain. Got everything under control. You took him out yourself? Well, you shouldn't compare me to my cousin Helena. So, she got a bit butcher about it, so she had no problems knocking out a Gorn. So where's the security? They take this big bad boy away. There you go about it as well. Oh yeah, I'll just check it. I'm holding the whole thing up. Yes, Captain, I won't be a problem. Hey, quiet you. So, gonna check out the crew. Oh, crops are going here. So, what the hell was that about, Captain? Gorn captured prisoners, escaped from the brig when we lost power. Oh, I was scared. So okay, now here we'll take him on, but if cleaner wasn't stepped in, could have. Take it easy, it's over now. Calm down. I'll send Ensign Cleaner to fix power problem in the brigs, Captain. And to keep the eye on the Gorn, so you won't be any trouble. I might ask if self-defense classes from her too. God, dear Lieutenant, what's the latest report? Engine room is back to operational status, Captain. Warp drive is operational to warp 6. And impulse drive is operational to 3/4 of the powers. I'll see what else I can get out of the engines. In the meantime, in the time we have, just do your best, all I can ask. Sickbay the Captain, please respond. Steven wants to, delaying this gain consciousness, so we'll go have a chat to her, basically. And keep up the good work, so, back up here. Okay. Alrighty. So, Dr. Wendell. Yeah, fair bit of sense of humour again. Didn't take long for you to get here, Captain. Just a quick map transition, really. Of course. Well, you can see Diana's doing fine. She was good sleep for it all. Be able to talk to her, Doctor? Yeah. Thank you, Doctor. Alright, Dr. Delane? Don't you remember? So, like, I can't tell you, all I remember was that we were on the tech in space for a second time. There was this loud noises in the corridor. Till I quickly came in and put a hand on my shoulder. What happened after that? For I knew it, I woke up here in sickbay. Do you remember Tilak saying anything to you before you passed out? No, nothing at all. Sounds like Tilak did a Vulcan nerve pinch. He might have done it in safety of Delane. Quite possibly. So, where is Tilak anyway? Tilak's a Vulcan Diplomat embassy. Unfortunately, he died, killed by a disruptive blast in the stomach from the Gorn that being aboard the ship in the squad. Oh, that is surprising. It saddens me, of course, especially since saved my life with the Gorn invaders, but I do sense him like he is alive. I assure you, Tilak is dead. I do believe you, Fleet Admiral, but I seem to feel him. Like Tilak is in the room with us. Wait a minute. Yeah, Doctor steps in. Wait a minute, let me do a scan on your brain. I'm picking up something I haven't seen before. It's like a second brainwave is in your skull. Indeed, you are correct, Doctor. Don't scare me like that. Apologies, Doctor. If I will before since I heard of my death. Believe me, I believe I'm talking to Luck. You are correct, Fleet Admiral. You are talking to the Katra of me, to look. Katra? Is the memory of the Vulcan mind melded or uploaded into another human body? But I'd like to ask you why you did this. It's a valid question that deserves a valid answer. Indeed, I was in the hallway outside the quarters when I heard the beaming in noise of the Gorn transporting in. They did see me and I had to make a choice. Some say it might be a logical one, but deemed necessary at the time. I had to protect and save the mission and the task upon me, so I wanted to make sure that Delane was safe. I did this by the Vulcan nerve pinch and didn't mind out of my control inside Delane. I exaggerated to the Gorn and then I made that I was alone, and they took my word as a Vulcan who does not lie. Fascinating. I take it saying as my joke. The main reason why you did, the main reason you said to me, remember, before you die, quite possible. Fleet Admiral, I did say that, even though I don't remember saying it. May I ask where is my body? Continue. It sends me, of course, especially to save life of the Gorn invaders. Doctor, it's imperative that my body, keep my body alive. Basically, put it on life support, so keep the body alive and not damaged in any way, so he can go back his mind back into it. Basically, I shall have a body to return and do my best to keep the body alive and repair the damage that might disrupt the blast that killed you, to luck. Thank you, Doctor. Yeah, so I did return Delane to you, basically. Richard, Captain, please come in. Receiving the shuttle return with the Riemann Commando. Sent to my render room, be right up. So, that was weird. I better come to, but then, we explain to him to like, it might be alright by you, Doctor. Yeah, yes, of course. But I'll give you a show of lecturing. Lecturing is the stuff that Kirk gave the Doctor when he was in the brig about to head off to the funny farm. So, Yeah, I hope now that Tilak's in his 7th year, isn't you? 7th year? Oh, he just told me. He's fine. He's lucky I'm not the age that they're going through the phase. So, have been a betazoid, with the, females getting to a certain age, she's going through the phase, so like we have like that, sex drive basically. So I did a bit of that, sense of humour with the sex side of things with, the Pomfar with the Vulcans and the phage with the betazoids. So there you go, thank you, Doctor. This way, Delane. Hey, gorgeous, good to see you up and about. I was wondering if you'd like to have a cup of coffee with me. You mind if me have a split personality? Would you be able to handle, Lieutenant? Maybe later some other time. I put that little sense of humour, since earlier. I was sort of like, ooh, she looks alright, might ask her out. And you come back and have the split personality of type of thing for a laugh. So, no, you didn't get the body back. We need to get back on life support. Yes, ma'am. She's not my day. Where we go? Back up to the... Back up to the bridge, basically. Alrighty, so let's do the take a seat thing, but of course the take a seat thing doesn't make you take a seat. Just bend your knees and go back up like a squat. So I'll just stand here for now. I apologise for lateness, Commander back. Duties of the captain may take place. It's alright, so have a chat. Do big old introductions and stuff like that. Obasek is a character in a feature episode that's like being the leader of the Remans. Hold you in high regard and are worthy to be fighting along your side. I'm glad you can be on my side. British officers, nice to meet you all. This is Lieutenant Delane. And she is Diplomat. Nice to meet you. Pretty much it's just a strange situation. Vulcan Diplomat is killed by the Gorn, but his mind is of him. He's Katra, is inside of me. Katra? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. So I'm new to the Remans, basically. So, pretty much made it like, maybe he needs to explain it. Yeah, he's going to. There's a longer prosper command, but continue. She's a business with a demon. Not at all. I assure you, I'm not a demon. I remember it says, secure and safely of this mission. I never heard of such a thing. It's all new to him. May not have. I also apologize. I cannot follow you to your homeworld. I must return to mine. It's dangerous for me to be in Delane's mind for too long. It could kill us both. I understand. But pretty much going into the situation of what we're going to do to get out of here, basically, because you're probably going to have Oliver, Klingon and Gorn ships outside to try and kill, knock us off, basically. So let's see a tactical advantage. But from the Gorn fighters come through, then it says the Gorn dreadnought outside. So I know what we got on. In Dreadnought, a worthy challenge. You may have a technical damage, but you're a cruiser. You can out-maneuver it. But rest assured there might be enough of the ships that will be with this Dreadnought. So, doing agreements, basically. It's the mission. Future is always trust. And find us out, we would know that we trust each other, basically, work with each other, trust in your ship, trust in your crew, trust in who you're watching your shoulder, and trust in yourselves. I find that, like I said, is something that Obsec was and is truthful. regardless of what up against, Fleet Admiral. I'll stay with you by your side. Let's show the Klingon Empire we are going to take the fight to them. Glad you have here by my side, Commander. Yes, I am, Fleet Admiral. I shall take my leave and return to the Rumison, Fleet Admiral. We'll be ready for battle in 30 minutes. May be in our favour, Fleet Admiral. So long. Oh, so too. So long, Commander. It's alright. Head to the bridge. All hands. Battle stations. Alrighty, so I might sort of like set up that with close this for a sec. With being in a nebula and stuff like that, I made it sort of like very dense and stuff like that, so that's why I put the static in it. Make it your map, you can't see your map and everything else like that. Oh, I'm glad to Amble 2 mission done here, so give me a sec, let's quickly stop the flashing. Knows the heck of me that it does. I'm gonna know one in 5 minutes, okay. So yeah, so I made it that it's and it says like radar doesn't work in here and everything else like that, so it you can't see out as much as they can't see in. So all set, ready to go, Captain at the helm. Engineering status ready, Captain. Shields are full capacity once we allow the nebula. Entering once you're ready, Lieutenant. Ready, Captain. Now full impulse power and warp drive can be run at warp 6. Oh, and Nancy Glenn says she's ready to go out in the environmental suit and have any more problems with the Gorn. I'll keep that in mind. Science status. Ready, Captain. I'm going to come to the crew. Come over to the Captain. And so you pretty much give your speech to the crew over that, stay firm and all that. So, and ready to message Riemann Cruiser. Just received a message from Riemann Cruiser, Captain. They're ready to go. Straight fly out, and you'll trigger the story. Yeah, so make sure everyone's got a trigger point in this. So you pretty much head to that little circle point there. So slow down. Whoop. Oh my, the Captain is right, and definitely wanted to ruin out. Got reinforcements basically there with the side there with the agreements. Now to make everything go earth-shattering kabooey. Alrighty, Captain Riemann leadership is helping us put it through. Yeah. This is pretty much OBSEC, and OBSEC is something you can't use in the Foundry, so I had to put it in, improvise something, so pretty much put it in its place basically. So yeah, it's good to see you. I didn't expect you to be here. Your life could have been in jeopardy, yes, it would have been seen that way, but lost contact with the Rumicens. I knew that there would be something wrong, so you had to take the risk. For me, it was too much to cost to not have this meeting happen, especially if I knew they were involved. After what you did on Galo 3, something happened there on Galo 3, which is something on one of the featured episodes with it's prominent with OBSEC. And I felt offer friendship and peace. Losing you would be a setback. Anyone would have it done what I did, OBSEC. I was treated them with such much the same with my name. And trust to go on their way, my friend, Because of that, I shall show trust in you. I seemed to hear something similar earlier. Excuse me, Captain, sorry to interrupt. I have Klingon ships on long-range sensor scanners on intercept course. Did you hear that, Osek? Yes, I did. I'm also picking them up on our sensors too. You'll be coming with us, Woody Valley. Unfortunately we can't go get back to Vulcan. You can give you, with that, acting Commandant Balak. You can give a report once you're safe, Obasek. It seems to have the story to tell. He's fine off, so I've word on that. Thank you, I was sure to tell him. We must be going on now. Farewell, my friend. Hope to see you soon. Farewell, Obasek. Hope you're well too. With permission, I would like to contact Elder Beam, inform them of the situation, permission to land its shuttle at Mount Salaya. Go ahead, Helm. Helm, take us, of course, to Vulcan. Engage. So, pick up things up back down on Vulcan, basically at Mount Salaya. Alrighty, so here we are, pretty much. Welcome back to Vulcan. Of course, they didn't have anything in the way of the little temple area, like on Mount Salaya. So I had to improvise and make one, basically. Welcome back. Hopefully, I didn't expect you to take so long to get here. Warp drive was damaged, and it can do a warp 6. I understand now I'm falling to the tech, or whatever, to like cause my apologies. Saying an understanding. Ready for us? Please follow me. Right behind you, sir. Of course, staying still and you run off. So this is sort of like what I did to make a sort of like Mount Salaya area, basically temple type of thing. So gonna put like a road bridge across, but other things a bit there, but I'll show you once we finish the mission, basically. So of course I made a little bit, it's the reference point of searcher's box, so it's all I made it so like stay there, don't move anymore, please stay there. Basically a bit like when they had the guard put the staff out in front of Kirk to say don't go any further, please, as you wish. I had to watch Search of Spock quite a lot until I get an idea what rough down of talk and stuff like that. So it's very similar. I won't go into big detail, but I've pretty much made similar to what was in Search of Spock. So to keep it as Katra. My name is Dalal. I must warn you, the risk is high. Watch this Tilaka. You face the danger. I choose this for Tilak, for you were done it for me. Very well. Come forth the lane, so we can begin. So did the thing of go off to the side and watch. Some time go by. So alright, so it's sometime later, so you talk to Lane. There's the thing, I'm alright. I should talk to my superiors to, put in for some leave, or like to stay and help till I feel the right thing to do. Yes, I do, for the Admiral. I would like to be helpful for both Tilak and I. If I do this, I wish you all the best, Lane. Thank you, Admiral. Hope you'll pass and meet again. So you go talk to Elder Bean. Look, you and the crew have gone through a lot to live in your fleet, Admiral. Chat, quite a lot of sacrifice for saving a man's life, basically. So you go in to talk to Tilak. That's the thing. I told him that you saved my life. This was true. Helen took part in you saving your life. officers behind you that helped as well? Yes, they did. To luck, you remember me from escorting you and delaying the VIP quarters on the Helidon. His name is Ship. No. Yeah, he supposed treated you when you were seriously wounded from the disruptor blast. The Ghoul leader, he was on the ship. I don't know if I meant to be destroyed or captured. I did a Vulcan nerve pinch on him. Yes, you stopped him from taking the ship. Don't you remember? And he tells you your name. Yes, it is. I'm starting to remember you now. Your crew is call you captain. Yes, they do. I thank you for what you've done, Fleet Admiral. Even if I can't remember you all, it will come in time. The alone will help you too. I shall go now and go and rest. May it come further. Thank you for talking to me. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. Vulcan salute. Yeah. It was being helpful to him, I see. You have made a good judgment on his behalf to do what you've done. Well, I trust in him to show strength and resolve to remember. It will be a team effort to get to his help. Yes, it will. What you're doing is task in hand here, but not able to complete. I was to head back to airspace dock for a debriefing and repairs, not to mention a gone prisoner to transfer over to intelligence. I also have some letters to write. Now, specifically put that line in there. I also have some letters to write to there's something on the scene. If you ever seen that old World War II film called The Dam Busters, at the end there, it's like one of the last lines it said I have some letters to write. So you have lost crew and stuff like that, so routine of the captain writing letters to each of the family members. So I see, bid farewell. Leave the Vulcan salute. Now, before I head back to the ship, I'll just show you around here. Yeah, what the heck, I'll jump off. Of course, I had nothing on, nothing underneath. It's one of those floating things, and see bits and pieces hanging underneath it. It did the job. I did get complimented on what I did here. It did take some time and a little bit of effort, and definitely some accuracy just to get those vases all lined up and level and everything even and all that. So it did take a little bit of effort to actually create this, and to pretty much the best of my ability, and going off the what hopefully I can get on Google searching. And of course I did the good old thing of did the thing of the high priestess getting escorted away, basically. A bit like what they did in Search of Spock, but for some reason or another, even though I did actually have him place him there, and you see him there in the editor, he always seemed to land up over there, and I don't know how on earth to fix it. So I said, oh bugger it, leave him there. So anyway, so that's pretty much it. So it's pretty much done here basically with this particular storyline. So we've got a couple more to go, so consider subscribing, and till next time, have a good one.